Hey guys, here's the details of the For Sale by Owner program. Let me first start with this. That is a For Sale by Owner sign that we will put in front of your yard. We already have them pre-printed. We take care of them. We pay for them. I know you probably already have one. But if you notice at the bottom of that sign, there's a 1-800 number. We don't put my number. We don't even put your number. We use a 1-800 number for several different reasons. First reason, and by the way, this number gets put on all of the online ads, all the social media ads. That's the number that we use. It accomplishes several things. The first thing is it stops all of the agent phone calls wanting to come and preview your home. They don't call the 800 numbers. Only agents that have buyers that really want to sell your home to a client they already have that's an approved buyer, they will call. But the agents soliciting you for business, they won't call. And if they do, we have a message recorded on that recording on the 800 number that instructs them that you're not interested in any previews. So that's huge. It stops those phone calls. You've gotten more than you can count and more than you wanted. So that's a huge benefit. The other benefit is that, as I mentioned, we pre-record a professional recording assigned to that number. Your house will have a specific extension number assigned to it. So when buyers call, they enter the extension number and they hear a professionally recorded message about your home. The price, the address, the year built, the square footage, the amount finished in the basement, if your yard is finished or not. Any other specifics and upgrades we include in that message. This does two things. It motivates them and gives these buyers more interest in your home, but it also screens and weeds out the buyers that now no longer have any interest. So you don't have to take the time to field calls from buyers that ultimately won't be interested because whatever details were shared in the recording don't meet their needs. They're moving on. You never have to talk to them. The third feature of this call capture 800 number is exactly that. It's a call capture. This is proprietary software information that we use on our own listings when we are hired and paid to help other sellers sell their home. We're offering this technology to you for free. So what this does is when someone calls and listens to the recording, within seconds of them hanging up, you get a text message or an email with their phone number. So what this allows you to do is if you're at work or at a baseball game or a soccer game or a dance recital, you don't have to answer the phone every time a call comes in. You can answer it at your convenience. And if it's not a convenient time, you don't have to worry about missing their call, even if their number doesn't show up on your phone, because you will be able to track a log of all of the phone numbers of people that have called you. And you can then call them back at your own convenience. Now, that's the huge, big bulk part of the service that we offer in this free, no commitment, no obligation, no commission, no fee For Sale by Owner program. Some other things that we offer, and I'm just going to be brief with this, is we'll take photos. We'll take our own time to come to your home and take photos in the right lighting and from the right angles. We can use some of your photos as well, but we like to take our own. We'll also create color, professionally designed flyers that we provide to you and stick out in front of the home so that buyers can grab the flyers. We also create digital copies so that you can post them on your websites or social media that you're currently using. The other thing that we'll do is we'll also put them on all of our social media platforms and websites that we use as well. So you're getting a ton of value in this program, free technology, and you don't pay a dime. You don't pay us anything, nothing. The only commission you would pay is if a realtor brought a buyer and you agreed to pay that realtor, not us, but that realtor who brought a buyer, who wrote an offer that you accepted, if you agreed to pay them a commission. You don't ever pay us anything. So here's what we ask for in exchange for all that we're doing for you. Because I know you're asking the question, well, why would they do this? Why would they offer all of this for free? So here's what we ask in exchange. Two things, and they're very simple. There will undoubtedly be families that call you about your house that will not buy your home. Only one family can buy your house, and maybe it's just not a good fit. So all we ask is that you allow us to follow up with the families who have called on and inquired about your house, and for whatever reason, your home just isn't a good fit for them. We know that those families have a goal of buying a home. That's something that they are interested in right now. Otherwise, they wouldn't have called you on your house. So we ask that you allow us to follow up on those other families who have already pretty much said, we're not interested in buying your house. That's it. It's pretty simple. Number 2 is that if you get to the point where you have not yet sold your home and you still want to, and you decide you want to hire a professional real estate agent to bring on board and market and list your home on the MLS, we just simply ask that you include us in the interview process. So if you're going to be interviewing agents and they come over and talk about their opinion on your market value for pricing the home and present their listing presentation and their marketing plan, that we ask that you include us in that and give us an opportunity to do the same, to show you our value if we're able to list your home for you, and the marketing engine that we then put in place as a home that we can then market even more so because it's now a listed property, and all of the other websites and marketing engine and power behind that we can offer. That's it. That you allow us to follow up with families that aren't interested in your home or don't qualify because it's priced too high and they don't qualify for quite as much. So we can follow up with those families. And then if you decide to hire an agent, that you just interview us. You're not making a commitment beforehand to hire us, but you just give us an opportunity to chat with you. That's it. So look, if you're interested, reach out. There's limited space available, and once it fills up, those spots are gone until one of the homes sells, and then we'll open it up to somebody else. So if you're interested, reach out to us. My direct number is 801-783-8838. Look forward to hearing from you soon. In the meantime, good luck selling your house.